Hey y'all. Welcome, welcome. My camera is blurry for some reason. Hello? Why is it not focusing? For some reason the focus is way back there. Let me see if I can fix that really fast. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day, good night. It is Thursday. And oops. I just want to go to my desktop. I don't know if I can minimize the game. I'm not tech savvy, as you could tell. Let's see. Maybe if I open my camera hub, can I get it to focus? It is not showing for me. One moment, y'all. Sorry about this, you know. Okay, look, it's normal now. Bless. Okay. Anywho. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are going to be continuing on our little Grimshire adventure. If you guys haven't been caught up so far, basically it's this really beautiful, really cute pixel game, cozy but a little dark, as in this game does have a lot of death so far. So far we've only lost one person that we've met, but it's not our fault. It's like we were in some kind of crash, a shipwreck, and they never recovered from their injuries, so we had a little funeral pyre for them. It was super sad, and so far last time our guy that normally sails out and does trade for us, he just returned and let us know that basically everywhere around us is in shambles, so we don't know what is in store for us. And basically our role in this is to stock up the root cellar and hopefully provide enough food for everyone, because we are a farmer, as how these games per usual go. But let me go ahead and switch over to the gameplay screen and we can get this party started. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good evening, and this is meant to be like cozy, a little chaotic because that's just how I am, but mostly calm, cozy vibes. I really like this game a lot, so I'm very excited to continue on with y'all. This is me. I'm a little stoat, or like kind of, I don't know what a stoat technically is, but kind of is like, looks like a ferret, weasel looking creature. Yeah, so I've played. Oh my god, imagine. I just deleted it. But we haven't played too far into it yet, so excited to find out more lore. We got a rainy day ahead of us. So far, I've also found that just cooking the food makes it like expire the same day, but drying it and things like that make it last for a lot longer. Like drying it. Apparently you can salt it too. I don't know how to do it yet. But I bought these things and they don't expire, so we are, oops, I wanted to organize, not, okay, there we go. And we've been in the mines like one time. I think this bottle is literally trash, like I don't know what to do with it, but we will see. I think my camera's in a fine spot. We'll find out, I guess, as time goes on, but hopefully it's good. It looks like we definitely got some stuff in here that we can go try to smoke this fish. Oh, I got mail. Okay, so we got this bad boy, these bad boys, and this. And let's just put, I guess, all 7 in there. It's good for 10 hours, and these take 6 hours. So maybe, can I just do some of it? I don't want to do, like, can I, like, hold it? Oh my god, okay, I guess not. I thought maybe I could do less, but I could put 4 more fish in here. And there'll be a red flag when it's done, done cooking. I hope the volume is okay for y'all. Okay. Anyway, sorry I look like I'm like extra short today because my wrist has been hurting so fucking bad. That I have my chair up higher, my desk is up higher so that my chair can fit under and I can actually use the arms. to maybe give my wrist a little bit more support, but yeah, I'm getting old, you guys. Hello, I have a favor to ask. Please come talk to me before spring 19. Rose. Okay, well, let's go find Rose. Just to talk to her and get a quest. Are these dry yet? Oh, it's raining, so doesn't even matter. Okay, and these are harvestable. So let's collect this cabbage. Ready in 1 day. Okay, the carrots are almost ready, which I have a quest to fill with the carrots. Hello, is that fish about to get caught? That would be super dope if it is. Oh, I don't have any kibble. If I put kibble in there, it'll actually get caught. It'll be like attracted to it. Okay, so we have a bunch of radishes. We can plant that. A lot of these plants, it tells you like it's good from winter 21 all the way through spring 28. So we're still only at spring 7, so we have plenty of time to plant these. Oh, lightning, scary. I know my garden's not very organized. I'm just kind of filling it in. But I do at some point want to make it like a little cuter, you know. But I'm not too in a rush for that. Oh, we got compost. Okay, perfect. Let's go put some more leaves in here to make more compost. So basically right now, one of the characters, I believe it is Rose. I might be tripping. Let's see. Villagers. I think it is Rose. No? Rose is a furniture person. Hazel and someone else, I can't remember who, are like the medicine people of the village. And so we're building a herb garden for them, and they need things like mint and compost. So I definitely need to get this. Yeah, see, herb garden. So we still need a bunch of compost, which is made from putting plant debris in the compost bin for a long time. So let's go ahead and throw as much as we can in there. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I genuinely think this game is so cute. I can't get over it. I genuinely cannot stop talking about how much I love it. Okay. Also, we definitely want to make more storage at some point, but I don't know if it's really worth my time right this second. There's nothing else much that we can make besides the smelter would be good. So we need stone and coal for that. Let's go ahead and I guess go turn some of this stuff in. And we need to find Rose. She lives at the furniture store. Oh look, it's Finn. We haven't got to talk to him yet, I guess, technically. Hello. I'm sorry we did not get a chance to talk before. I'm Finn. Look how cute he is. You seem to be doing much better. I'm glad. Most shops around here usually restock the day after I leave. Although that's assuming I can find some other town to trade with. So he used to be the trader, but since he went out and saw that the world is like in shambles, we don't really know what's going to happen in regard to like what he can do for us. I don't know. A watermelon table? That's cute. He just has cute things that we could trade with him. Oh my gosh, the pastel bed is adorable. Okay, we don't have extra money for this kind of stuff right now, so let's not do that. But you know what we can do? We can go up to the furniture store. It's a bakery. And well, this is the garden where we can put things. So making some contributions there. I believe the furniture store is somewhere. I still don't know the map fully yet. I think it's up here to the... What is this? Furniture store. Oh, girl. I was going the wrong way. Let's go all the way up and to the right. I guess we can just cross the bridge first and then go up. And we can find Rose. This is the church area. And here, Rose should be hopefully here. Okay, here she is. Hey, girl. Oh, that's Erica, my bad. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Wallace and I depend upon trade to sell our goods. Oh, everyone's so nervous. I'll just talk to everyone. I think I had some distant cousins living in the capital. I hope they made it out alright. Oh. Also, I guess something to point out. The last conversation we had when I had to go last time is that Finn just came back and told us that, like, everything's crazy. So it's nice that, like, in a lot of other games, right, like Stardew Valley and things, you get told a story, but then they just kind of go about their normal day. But the characters here are clearly affected by what just happened in the game, so... Mama and Papa keep telling me it'll be okay. Oh. I don't understand what's wrong for it to be okay. Oh, buddy. Jack is so cute. Literally, my eyes are wandering because I just think he's the cutest little thing. Alright, let's see where Rose is. It usually tells you where they are. Okay, she is at the herbalist. Oh. So maybe I was right. Maybe she just lives with the furniture people. Like, that's her family. But she technically works as an herbalist, I'm pretty sure. So I was right initially. I don't know why I doubted myself. But, you know, self-doubt. That's what we do. We'll just go ahead and say hi to him. It's awful what's happening in the capital. I wonder if there's some way we can help them. Girl, I don't know. Hey, Cameron. Have you had time to set up a compost bin yet? Adding compost to your growing plants makes a big difference. Plants are like us. They need food and water to grow big and strong. Healthy plants grow faster and can produce a bigger harvest, called bumper crops. Why don't you try and see if you can grow a bumper crop? It'll be fun, I swear. She's so cute. Here, take these cabbage seeds and compost. Add the compost to the soil. When you plant the seeds to give the plants the best chance to become a bumper crop. Will you bring me a few cabbages when they're ready? My dad loves cabbage. Aww. She's trying to make her pops feel better, which is the cute little bunny that was in the furniture store. That's like her family. And here's Hazel. She's so cute. This feral plague is quite unique. I'm not sure I've encountered a disease that turns one mad. Okay, another thing, I guess. One moment. Delirious, sure, but never aggressive and feral. My only hope is that it's short-lived. Well, girl, technically it is if it's relating to the real disease. So, see, so all the characters are animals, right? And it said that the disease makes the people or the animals aggressive and try to attack you. So literally I'm like, is everyone just getting rabies? Like, is that what's happening? They're getting rabies, which is, you know, uncurable and like a little critter. We don't have a place to keep them yet, so I don't try to get them, but this is like a sheep, but they call them Alfie. So cute. Okay. I could collect all these berries, but I don't have more drying racks available right now, so once it stops raining and it's drier out, then I can get more of those to dry out, because right now it would just go bad in my inventory, honestly. Where the fuck am I going? I think that's a great question. Ready in 1 day. Ready in 2 days. Okay. Oh, are these ready? Oh. Ready in 1 day. Harvestable. Boink. Okay. Let's go down to our farm and let's see what we can do here. Oh my. Can I add compost to a spot that's already been planted? It doesn't. Okay, I can. I'll just put it on the cabbage. That way, when it grows, I can give that to her for her dad. Okay, so we do. I kind of want to have another little garden section, but maybe this could be like all hay for when I get animals, and I can make like smaller gardens of the food, but I am growing for the whole village, so maybe... Oh, it's done. Let's take that out. The smoked fish is all done. I can't smoke vegetables, so can't do that. But I can go ahead and let's just store these extra seeds for now. And then I can donate one of these cabbages because it has this little magnifying glass, which means I can do research. There's this character named Adeline. She does all the research for the village, and when I've turned things in for her before, I've unlocked new recipes to craft, so definitely want to do that. I just need one here. And then I can transfer all of those. Okay. I think that's it for now. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to put that in there. Attract a fish. So we can go catch more fish and get ready to smoke all of that. Hey, Oliver. Oh, I had so many friends in the capital. They look so sad. I'm sorry. I need some time alone right now. Oh, poor baby. I feel so bad. I really do. Okay, let's talk to this guy. This is terrible. What are we supposed to do for food? I got you, boo-boo. Don't worry. Okay, so this is the root cellar. Every day, people take food from here, and I contribute food. Other people contribute food as well. It tells you at the end of the day. There's always a breakdown. But, yeah, so we have, like, 8 days of carnivore food and 6 days of herbivore food. And I'm going to provide these fish. So now we have some more times of carnivore food. I need, yeah, like, the dried things. But it doesn't dry when it's raining. And it's been raining a lot since we're in spring. So I feel really bad about that. Like, the herbivores need some food too, you know. Alright, this is the tavern. And this is like the critter shop. You can buy animals there. Or wait, is this a tavern? Am I tripping? I think that's the tavern. This is Adeline's home. Oh, everybody's here. Let's go say hello. These unfortunate souls in the capital. Mom was shaking earlier. I don't really understand what's happening, but it's something bad, isn't it? Pop! I hope the Duke made it out of the city in time. I love this guy. Okay, let's go ahead and donate one of these. So we've done a significant amount so far. Oh, so sad. Okay, let's also double check real quick while we're out farting around that I'm not missing anyone's birthday today. Okay, cool. I don't know what these guys like, but I gave her like a berry or something. I can't remember what it was. This shows me like who I've talked to for the days, so I can if I talk to everyone every single day, then you know, that's good. It builds my relationship with them. Okay, so I could go talk to more people. Might as well on this rainy day. So far, grow 5 cabbages, deliver 5 carrots to Beatrix. Research, I still need to donate more things, and then the herb garden is in process. So those are my main goals. We can also go back to the house and check the mailbox to make sure that I'm not missing anything else as far as quests that I could do. But I don't think I am missing anything else. I also have a small chance by shaking trees that like a bird will fall out of the tree as this character. Let's see, if I go up, there's just a cave up there, so maybe I go this way, and then there's a cave over here as well that I can actually get into for sure. The one in the bottom left is currently blocked for me, so let's say hi to Gruff. This will mean I have to start spending more time in the mines. I can't keep the village supplied with tools if I don't have a source of ore. That is true. I can help you with that. A smelter. I feel like I could just craft it myself if I get enough things, but let me keep this for now because that's all I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the mines, you know? And maybe I should bring some food with me, but I'm gonna just go until my stamina is low. I forgot. Oh, control. Duh, it tells me on my screen. Pickaxe. Okay. And, oop, my thing was a little buggy. Okay, this is cool. Whoa, why is my... I am dropping frames bad. Okay, I'm not dropping frames in, the... Let me just click around and then... Whoa, my game is lagging hella. That's crazy. Oh no, this is not really pleasant. I hope that... Maybe it's just because I'm in the mines. This is an early access game, so you know, let's give it some grace. What the fuck is that? Is that a shit? Is there a creature in here that I should know about? Like, can I pick it up? Guano. Oh, it's a bat. It's bat poop. Tin ore. Oh my god. I'm like... bugging hella. This is quartz, or... Oh yeah. Okay. I kind of do like how this mine is set up, though, where it's just... you can, like, kind of go into different rooms by knocking down the walls. It's different from what I've seen in, like, Stardew or... Oops. Sorry, please. Sorry about the bugginess, y'all. Trying to keep an eye on my stamina. Make sure I don't tire myself out. I don't know what happens if you run out of stamina fully. I haven't tried it yet. Cooking oil, kibble nibbles, plank, and dried sunflower. I mean, I'll take all that, sure. Also, I don't know if the bats can, like, hurt me. I haven't tried it. Apparently the mines can also cave in. I don't know how to tell when you're going to cave in or not, so I could die. This whole thing could have been for nothing, but we'll see. We'll try to keep it cool, calm, and collected. Just collecting a bunch of coal and stuff because I'm gonna need it in the future. I could sell it, you know. It's a good resource to have. Whoa. Oops. I got a skill point. So I can also hit the ground on those spots with a hoe, but I'm kind of scared that it'll, like, for sure collapse. Oh girl, I am glitching. I am lagging. Alright, let's get out of the mines for now. Let's just... Okay, it's much smoother, so yeah, definitely it's the mines are a little buggy right now. I don't know if that's something that the developers have announced. I haven't, like, checked daily or anything for any kind of update regarding that. I wonder if the fish under the bridge sees my lure or not. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Let me just go here. Got it. Yay, a little bluegill. Okay. If we catch 8 fish, we can smoke all of them at the same time. Ooh, almost fucking missed that one. Oh, okay. Whoa. Honestly, I didn't know which one wanted that smoke. A perch. It makes a fun little noise like that every time I catch something new. Okay, there we go. Oh, I missed it. It wasn't fast enough. Look at this little cutie. Ah, so cute. Alright, how many fish do I have? 3. Just trying to get a few of them. Oh my god, I didn't expect the first one. A red, not a dud. It kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing, like the way that the little text bubbles that pop up, and when they talk, they go impression fire. That's good. Alright, let's just go ahead and smoke these bad boys. If you got them, smoke them, you know. Oh wait, you know what? Can I just transfer? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and put these in there. And they're gonna take 6 hours. So, let's just give it the exact amount. That way I don't waste coal, because it'll keep burning. It's not like other ones that just stop when it's ready. Let's go ahead and I guess we could turn those in. Trying to preserve its vibrant petals. Spoils in 18 days. I'll bring that in for food. Yeah. Okay. This seems fine. And maybe we can just put the coal away for now too. It's 9:25 p.m. Let's check our little fishing trap. Okay. And then we can also turn more things into Hazel's box, just to keep at that. This way. Okay. Rocks and mint. And then let's turn this into the cellar. Okay. Boop. Yay. And we can also turn these items into Adeline, I think. I don't know if her house locks at a certain time. I haven't tried. But now's the time. The door's locked. Okay. Well, I tried. Who's this guy? Oh, Rufus. I'm not sure what this will mean for the village, but it's concerning. Poor guy. Everyone's so sad. I feel really bad. Okay. Let's go home. Let's go sleep. Week 1, I just got an achievement for completing my first week in Grimshire. Okay, so spring day 8, Sunday. Today's forecast is windy, but thank God the rain will stop because we need that shit to dry out. Okay, that fruit needs to dry, those leaves, whatever the hell I got over there. Alright, root cellar summary. Great, we have more than enough food stocked. 5 days of herbivore and 7 days of carnivore. And the herb garden's making a lot of progress. So, contributions. See, I did the fish and the sunflower today. So, other villagers actually contribute, which is nice. But then, you know, we distribute a lot each day. So, herb garden. This symbol means me. And then, obviously, these are the villagers that also contributed. Oh, the baby stoat contributed compost. That's cute. But yeah, okay. Next day. Hello? Oh. What's happening? Is this everyone? Yes, sir. Please proceed. Theo, what's going on? Oops. Who was that? Silence, peasant? I'll fucking pimp slap that rat. Don't ever talk to him like that again. You are in the presence of Her Majesty's retainers. Now then, let me introduce myself. I am Gustavo Goldwhiskers, Her Majesty's Master of Coin. A plague of madness is sweeping across the province. The provincial help capital has fallen to feral beasts. I regret to inform you that your dear Duke Silvertail perished in the capital. No. Uncle. Oh no. That's her uncle. That's so sad. Her Royal Majesty. Can I speak? Jesus Christ. Empress Priscilla Snowfur is raising an army to quell the chaos and restore peace. An army has many hungry mouths to feed, and they will be defending you. So Her Royal Majesty has decreed that a defender's ration must be collected. What the fuck? Dude, I'm already growing food for this goddamn village. I can't feed an entire army too. Like, we're about to lose some people. This is gonna be awful. Sir, if I may, you may not. This is a royal decree, not a discussion. We can barely scrape by as it is, yet you tell him you bite that rat and shake it. What you're asking is impossible. We just barely made it through last winter. Sir, please, we have small children to feed. Quiet. A failure to comply with a royal decree is treason. Well, bring it on, bitch. I'll kill you. Starting next week, a representative of Her Majesty will stop by every Sunday to collect the defender's ration. Your meager village is expected to contribute 2 days' worth of both carnivore and herbivore food. Do not fail to deliver. If the defender's ration is not gathered by Sunday night, we will go door to door to collect by force. Is this understood, raccoon? Wow. Yes, sir. We will gather the food and have it ready every Sunday. Good. Let's head back to the ship, soldiers. Our breakfast is waiting, and I'd rather not have my appetite soiled by hanging around here. This place reeks of desperation. Says you. You came asking for our help. Bitch, I'll fucking slap you. Oh, okay. Defender's ration. Every Sunday night, the army will stop by and take food from the root cellar. They take both carnivore and herbivore food, and will take excess of a category if you were lacking in the other. Oh my god. They take food from root cellar before the town is fed. Make sure both bars are full before Sunday night. What do you want? Go bother someone else with your problems. I'll fucking beat your ass, dude. You don't know me. Guess I'll have to start hauling in bigger catches. Gotta do my part to help the village. Girly Pop, you are doing great. Don't ever let them make you doubt yourself. Okay, well, if I have to do all that, I'm finna make more garden plots. Okay, I can harvest these. But I'm giving them to Rose. I'm not giving them to the fucking pirates. Son of a bitch. Ready in one day. Okay. Cabbage. Pepperwort. Harvestable. Oh wait, I think I get more if I harvest with my scythe. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I think the hay is basically just used for animals, so my bad that I took up so much garden space with it. But I can grow a separate garden for shenanigans. Okay, I'm getting hella hay. This is good. Alright, and these are all ready, so beautiful. How's this doing? It's processing, still 4 days. Okay. These are all still growing. Okay. So let's look at these. Radish. Okay, they still got 6 hours. Processed, heyo. Alright, let's put these 3 radishes here. We're not putting those there yet because we need to give these to people, so give me a second. Alright, but I will take one of those to donate. And then let's take all of our seeds and our radishes. Let's take this cabbage too, why not? And then we will make another compost bin. I don't know what all we need, but let's look really quick so the crafting table can process that. Or if I need to cut things, that has time to do so. Compost bin. 30 hardwood, holy shit. And this needs 15 planks and 5 quartz. How many planks do I have? 4. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's cut these into planks. Just kidding, I have a shitload. Okay, but I still need quartz. So I have 5 quartz, which I don't think I have. So we can pause that for now. Let's go ahead and... So today is Sunday, so that means they're gonna collect food tonight, right? Oh shit. Let's transfer 1. Okay, and then let's go plant these. Oh my god. These people are just freaking menaces, honestly. Like, the worst. Okay. Alright, and then we need more cabbages. Oh my god, my game is lagging. I'm kind of getting scared. I don't want it to... I don't want to save and quit. I just want to save, but I guess I have to do that when I am sleeping every day. Sorry. Sometimes I can't process my thought while I'm doing something. Hey, buddy. I can't believe they expect us to pay this stupid ration. We're already taxed as it is. Aren't those supposed to pay for the army? I concur. I concur. There's a lot of people in here. It's unfortunate that we now have to provide a defender's ration, but I'm sure that if we come together, we'll be able to do it. First the capital and now this. At least we're far from the danger. I mean, I don't know, those dirty motherfucking rats are coming here, so maybe they're gonna bring the disease. A defender's ration. Now, we can't even sustain ourselves normally, and now we're expected to provide for others. Girl, you brought the carrots? I'm going to make hawthorn carrot cake with these. I have something you'll find handy on a farm, a water pump. Set this up and connect water pipes to it to make watering crops a breeze. Oh, thank you. It's so kind of you. Alright, is your kid back here? I'm gonna say hello to her. No? Okay. Well, also, hi, how are you? This is awful. First Finn and now the army. What are we going to do? Oops. Alright. Let's see here. We don't really need to buy items right now because we have plenty of stuff growing still and we will get some seeds back. Okay. Do we have dried things or am I tripping? No, these are all... Wait. Yes. This can go there. Alright. Let's go donate these items. Perhaps we can build another drying rack. That would be good. Gorgeous. It's awful what happened to the Duke. He was a great ruler. And my family. Oh. It's okay, babe. That jerk. He was so dismissive of our village. How dare he? Girl, you're speaking to the choir. Okay. This is kind of like the museum. Like Animal Crossing. It's all the fish that we've turned in so far. Oops. Okay. And then we have turned in all of these items, but I don't know if we go upstairs if there's more. Oh. Yeah, okay, so all the garden items that we've turned in so far. These are their rooms, I guess. But yeah, super cutesy. I really like this. What's that? A plum. Oh my god, okay. Cherry tree. Oh, look, another plum. Hell yeah. What are these? Oh, those are just blossoms. The actual raspberries are over yonder. Okay. I don't know exactly how I want to fully set up my... Oh, hey. It's tough. The defender's ration will affect us, but surely it would be to the benefit of everyone in the province, right? Hopefully. I don't know. I don't know how much our little ration is gonna help. I don't even know if they're fighting the war, or are they just taking it from us? Alright, let's go to our farm and cut down a bunch of wood and stuff to try to, prepare for making more food. I feel like this is hardwood. Oh, my axe isn't sharp enough. I think I can only cut down maple and oaks. I wish I could smoke more than just meat, because then it would be real handy. Okay, let's go ahead and try to cut down this oak tree. Let's see what it gives me. Probably regular wood, I would assume. Some hardwood, okay. So it looks like the oak trees give me hardwood, which is what I need. I don't know if I leave the stump if it grows back, so I just been yoinking them. I'm glad there was no fall damage, because that would have been devastating. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. Compost. Okay, so I can make more compost, which will make my food go faster and better. So it is beneficial. Go ahead and craft one, and then I should just go ahead and make another drying rack, if I'm honest. I need more quartz as well. Okay. So... Oops. Hello, I have a favor to ask. Please come talk to me before spring 19. Okay, so Hazel and new items in stock. Every Sunday morning, all of the shops in Grimshire set out new items for sale. We don't have nearly as much to offer now that trade has been... Well, you heard what Finn said. I just wanted to give you a heads up. Stop by later. From Dudley. Okay. Well, let's go see Hazel after we put another compost bin over here. Should I? I feel like that's good there. Let's go ahead and grab some more compost to put in there. I believe it's only 9 that can fit in there at a time. And then I don't really know where I want to put this yet. A mechanical pump that provides a steady flow of water. It covers a 3x3 area. Okay, I don't know the most efficient way to like set that up yet, so I'm gonna wait to do that so that I don't have a Christmas crisis over it, because I'm a little OCD, so that will be rough for me to deal with. Okay, so then let's go ahead also, while we're here, let's build another drying rack, because we need it. And, oh, we could build 2. Let's do that for now. Just the 2. And then we can make this one... What color do we not have yet? We got green, pink, light brown, and blue. I guess the dark gray one, and then... Oops. Dark brown. Okay, and then let's go ahead and click that. Plum. We can do 1 of those and 3 of these. Okay. Dude, thank God we have... Oh! Did I give the cabbages yet? Wait. 4. Okay. I can't remember if I gave Rose her cabbages. She wanted 5. I started panicking. Did you guys notice? Okay. And then we are super low on stamina, so we can't do anything crazy. But we can do that. And we can do this. Wait, 30. Am I stupid? 30 compost. And then I think these are done. I think that's why they look like slices. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 30. So mind me counting like I'm 5. And then those are good and processed. Okay. How are these doing? A bunch of time still. Processed. Gorgeous. Processed. I can go pick more berries now, I think. I need to turn that one in. And I need to turn these in, so. Okay, I have a bunch of food I can donate now. This is great. This makes me feel good. Okay. Let's go see Rose after we turn all these in. I bet she's still at Hazel's. Smoked fish, medium smoked fish, dried radish, dried raspberries. Okay. And then we can go see Rose. Hey girl. The cabbages? Yes, thank you. Here, take this. It's an extra compost bin. It is smart to have more than one so you can prepare more compost while waiting on the last batch to process. Girl, thank you. Okay. Yes, that's fine. And then, let's see, can we donate anything? We cannot. Let's go, I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, we need to go down, to the right, I mean. And we can go to, hello! How are you? Fufu Love Chess. I hope you're doing good today. Sorry, I just saw your chat. I don't know when you chatted. But welcome to Kayla's Corner. We're playing Grimshire today. I love this game so far. I don't know if you've been seeing it on other channels or have played it yourself, but this is super cute. I love this game. Okay, so we donated that. I do need one more quartz to make another fishing trap. But let's not talk to all the sad people. Let's go get some stuff. But hi Fufu, I hope that you are having a wonderful Thursday and that you are enjoying yourself. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for chatting. Let's say, better talk about your game right now. It's harsh, although God has surely helped me. Oh no. You've been playing and it's not going well on your save? I will say though, I did pick the unsteady for the positive waves. Yes, good vibes. I hope that it's going okay and that you can survive the harshness. This game is pretty crazy. I'm assuming it's just gonna get worse and worse. I literally just got notified that the soldiers need a ration every Sunday, so today, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how much food I have. So now I'm taking a bunch of berries and trying to make it so that I can, oh my god, that thing is cute. Hey, little friend. So that I can provide for those fuckers that came and took my shit. Okay. But I did put it on unsteady mode. I don't know if you put it on a harder difficulty. Because I thought, oh, I feel like it's already going to be cute and sad. I don't want to bawl my eyes out. Let me just put it on medium mode. But we will see how it keeps going. We have hella drying racks though, so that's good. And this guy, I do want to get more fish before I waste all that coal on it. And then let's also get, I barely play games. I was an addict. I love playing games. I love this game too. Like cozy farming games, stuff like this kind of thing, or like management games. I am addicted. I spend hours and hours and hours playing them. But they're so fun. They're so cute, you know? Just can't help ourselves. And that's okay. Alright, let's try to see if anything is ready. Not yet. This compost bin, you know, we'll still put it here maybe. Sure. And then fill it up. Maybe we can do the fencing around it still and then make these more gardening plots. I don't have much stamina though. I'm afraid I'm gonna make myself pass out. But that's fine. I just don't wanna, I don't know what it does to you if you pass out. Oh my, that's a little buggy. Okay, plant. No, eat. I'm gonna plant it. How do I place it? Can I not place it? Oh. F. What other kind of games do you like to play, Fufu? Thanks for coming out of the woodwork to say hi, by the way. I know it's can be a lot to chat, you know. Scary. But I'm here for you. I hope that you're enjoying your game addiction and that the tough times calm down and that you find joy in the game, as well as, a little healthy stress. No, nothing too crazy though. We don't want to be so stressed. Oh, in the past you would play, so you don't really play anymore. You just kind of do you do more like watching content now instead of playing it yourself? Civ 6, CS:GO, all Call of Duty, nice. So you're more into shooters, and then management with Civ 6. I just played Battlefield 6 for the first time yesterday. Oops. Oh wait, never mind, that was good. I didn't realize it flopped actually underneath. And it was really hard. I've never played a Battlefield game before though, and I feel like it's a little bit harder than Call of Duty as far as, like, I don't know, the characters actually blend in with the background. It doesn't, like, do an outline on them. It's, like, the interface is a lot more chaotic. It was kind of hard to see for me, Licky. But it was super fun. I just am not good at it. So I definitely didn't pay for it. I did the Red Sec version, which is, like, the Battle Royale version. But it was a good time. I played with my husband and my brother, and we had fun. But I'm not good at shooters anymore. If you want to change up your look, I can help. It will cost 50 coins to cover the cost of my supplies. I'm okay for now, thank you. Oh gosh, more bad news. Hopefully this is the last of it. I thought he was about to tell me even more, oh my god. That kind of scared me. Alright, I don't have anything new to place into the donation box. So I guess we can go back to the house. What's that? And maybe we can find more quartz tomorrow. My mother is near death. Make sure you have every moment with your family, even if you aren't as close. Do an effort you will never regret. I'm so sorry to hear that. I really hope that you get to spend as much time with her as possible, and I'm really sorry to hear that you're going through a hard time. I know exactly how you feel. I'm really, really, really close with my family, actually. They mean the world to me. But yeah, just a little anecdote, if you would like. My stepdad and my grandmother. So my dad's mom, and then also my stepdad, who was in my life for like, he met my mom when we were really, really young, like before I even went in kindergarten. So he basically was a second dad to me, but he passed away in 2020 from pancreatic cancer, and it was like very sudden. He passed away within like 2 weeks of diagnosis. So it was like, whoa, we didn't know anything was wrong to all of a sudden he has stage 4, and then he was gone like before we knew it. And that was like one of the hardest moments of my life. And oh my gosh, I definitely spent every second I could with him as soon as I found out. And then my grandmother also had pancreatic cancer. She lived longer though. She was diagnosed back in like 2018, and she lived until the following September in 2019. And that was also a very difficult passing for me because I was very, very close with her. She was like a third, well, I guess a fourth parent to me, because like both of my parents, um, my mother has cancer, 4 months left. Sorry to hear all of that. It's okay. Thank you so much for your condolences, and I hope that your mom is okay, that she can recover and get into remission. I don't know if she's not receiving treatment anymore. That, not to like pry and make it worse and stuff. But yeah, that's what basically happened with my grandmother. Is they found it early enough, and they were like, "Oh, she's like treatable." And she went through the first round of chemo for like 6 months, and the tumor ended up shrinking, which was really good. But then it had shrank around like a major artery. So they were like, we can't do surgery because the risk is like way too high. Like, we could slice the artery and you could die. And she decided that, and they recommended a second round of chemo to make it shrink more. And she decided not to go through with the second round of chemo. So then she lost her life. But we got more time with her, thankfully. No, she's too weak for her age. It was too much. Yes, I agree. Like, I'm sorry definitely spend all the time with her, maybe do some cozy things, like whatever her favorite hobby is, if she has the strength for it, take her to her favorite places, her favorite food. I know cancer can be hard with oh, thank you. I'm grateful that you're here and that you get to spend time with your family. Hopefully, do you get to see her? Go see your mom if you can. It's it's so worth the time, even if you feel like, oh, it's so sad. At least be sad with her. You go daily. Okay, thanks. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, we'll give your mom a big hug. And I hope that I hope you're okay. My love goes out to you. Thanks for sharing. I know it can be like hard to open up. And sometimes it's easier though. Like venting always feels better. You got me teary-eyed. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to be feeling this way today. But thank you for sharing your story, and I hope that your mom is as comfortable as possible, and I know that she appreciates your presence and that it means the world to her that you go see her daily. I wish every day that I could go see my family as well. I am gonna go see my mom soon, and my brother. My mom lives over in Florida, and I'm currently in California, so I am far from my family, but I try to see them as often as possible. So I'm gonna go see her for Christmas. So yay! I'm very excited to go see her and spend some time with the fam. So that'll be really good. But we are here. My husband's from California, so we do spend a lot of time with his family here. So at least I have my second family. I know she does in the past. I didn't know if she really cared, but today I surely saw it. Oh, of course she cares. I don't know what your dynamic is, but everyone goes through challenges and we're all human, and hopefully maybe her illness has given her perspective, and she's grateful that even if you've had a difficult time in the past, that you're there now and that you guys are in a good space. You know, I I hope that you cherish every moment and that she cherishes every moment. And I'm glad that you saw that today and like felt like she cared, because that's really important too, putting in that effort and feeling the love reciprocated. But don't be afraid to, give her a little sass, because I'm sure with her being uncomfortable, she might get a little sassy, but you can be like, hey, I know you're not feeling well, but don't be sassy with me. So you're married? Congrats. Yes, yes, I am. I'm not wearing my ring right now because I'm in my jammies, so I'm just being cozy, but I took it off for the night. But yes, I am. Thank you. Are you married? Or are you seeing anyone? I hope it's a gentleman. Yes, he's quite the gentleman. No. Living it up. They all wanted bad boys. You know how that goes. Bad mittens out there. But then they get treated wrong, and then it's sad. Gotta have the wholesome good vibes. I gave up unless God provides it to me. We'll see. Well, good luck. I'm sure you could find a lovely church-going lady out there if that's really important to you. You guys can share that together. 5.1 days. So did they take my food already? Because it's Sunday night, so I don't know if they took my food for the ration. We'll see. Yes, just keep putting in effort into your family and into yourself, and as long as you put out good vibes, the good vibes will come to you, you know? Just put out the energy that you want to see in the world, and that's what you'll get in return. And obviously, there's going to be bad times too, okay? It's not always sunshine and rainbows, but just put time and energy into the people that give you the same effort, you know? Hey, you bud, do you know that there are 3 mines in Grimshire? One by my place in the forest, one by the waterfall in the marsh, and one at the top of the mountain. The last 2 are blocked by debris in a cave-in, but if you upgrade your pickaxe, you'll be able to clear up the entrance. There are tons of useful materials in each mine, and even more materials the deeper you go. Gruff. Okay. I already saw him for that. I believe I already got the favor from Rowan, but I will go see Rowan just in case today. Okay. Please come talk to me before spring 19. I already did that. Alright, so let's go see Rowan just in case. Just in case we didn't do that task yet, but we can go ahead and take a peek at the garden. Doesn't look like anything is ready yet. So, and these don't look ready yet. But we definitely need more fish so that we can fill up the smoke hut and smoke all those fish. Rowan, where is he at? Let's see. Rowan is at the forest, which is where... There's not really like a location for the forest. I'm assuming he's like over here somewhere. Maybe even up here. Maybe I should wait. Let me give you the long point of view. I don't know if you know biblical stuff. I'm in low 40s. Most ladies were already married. Few would be widows. I cannot marry someone who is divorced. It would be adultery, and I don't want to go too low in age. I find that it would feel like you're a weirdo. Not only the weirdo thing, but maybe like you guys would have such a different frame of reference. That's like my only thing too. I mean, not my only thing, but like with big age gaps is like you guys didn't grow up with the same things, and like how would you understand like different references for each other, like even the same TV shows you watch. But yeah, if church and religion is very important to you, then I would definitely like look in that community. And you know, there's someone out there, but I don't know if limiting yourself to someone who hasn't been married before is like, you know, I don't want to like squish on your views or anything, because everyone's own views are very important. And I went to church when I was younger, but I no longer go to church now or anything. But if that's really important to you, then definitely look in that community and spend time with people. But I personally, if I were in your situation, hopefully you are not offended by anything I say, I wouldn't limit myself to not being with people who have been previously married before. Some people get young and you know, I had one chance, but it went sour through demanded a dowry system. Oh, she was from Africa, and I met her in Canada while she was doing her studies. Wow, so are you from Canada then? But that's really cool that you got to meet someone like from far away. But yeah, definitely it's super important to I feel like that's one of the major conversations that you should first have is like, hey, what are your customs? Like, what is important to you as far as, you know, do you actually believe in the dowry? Is it your parents that want the dowry? Do you want to please your parents in our relationship, or are you willing to sacrifice some of the things that your parents want in order to live your own life? You know, these are all big discussions, and whatever is most important to you, you need to follow that in your heart, and then also respect their wishes if it's something that you feel that you would be okay with doing, but don't ever do something that you feel uncomfortable doing. You know, that's not right for you. You will find your person, you know? But yeah, I understand that religion can be very oppressive, especially in relationships and finding yourself. That's part of the reason why I don't really partake in religion, just because I have found, I'm from Ohio, like in the Midwest, so it's very similar to the Canadian climate, at least over on the Ontario side. But yeah, that's part of the reason I don't attend church and do religious stuff, because a lot of people I know and family and friends have been oppressive or been like oppressed, and it's just like really sad to see that people give up their entire lives just for following rules that, you know, I don't know if they find happiness in following the rules or not, but it's definitely do what makes you happy, and I know that you'll meet someone nice, but give everybody a chance, you know? See how it goes. Maybe you'll meet the love of your life, but maybe they were married for like 6 months or something, you know? Mistakes happen. Or it was really important for them. Maybe they learned a valuable lesson and they could be like the best partner to you ever because they have gone through that experience. Just a little food for thought, but do what feels right to you in your heart. But I'm sure that whoever or whatever you believe in wouldn't judge you for love, especially marriage and stuff, you know? Like, it's important. Love is important. You deserve that. Adeline and I may not see eye to eye on the hows and whys of nature, but we both agree that it's beautiful. See? Like this. This is how a lot of religion is. You may not see eye to eye, but it's beautiful to have faith in something and to believe in something. My dream is someday to get rid of the dowry system I speak against to so many other Africans. Yeah, it can be hard. I know a lot of cultures do like dowry and like having full approval by parents and stuff. It's definitely like a generational thing too. You said you're in your 40s. Like I think younger people have definitely gotten rid of it, but or mostly they might still occasionally feel guilt when the time comes that maybe their family pressures them into it, but yeah, I can't speak on it a whole lot, you know, no advice anyway, but I'm glad that you're sharing and that you feel comfortable sharing. So, since you say other Africans, are you African but live in Canada, or were you born in Canada, or... It's really interesting. I've never been to Africa, but I would like to go someday. My husband went to South Africa once, and they went to like an elephant nature reserve and said it was like so beautiful. He loved it. 9 out of 30. I think I can fill that up more. Let me go get some more plants. Boom. Okay. Okay, these are all processing. I have some seeds. Boop, 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 boop. And then I got some more fish that I can put away. Nope, pure Canadian. The closest I would have done is to give all the demand they want to the church as an offering to God. Only he deserves the gift. Even that, I would have rejected that too, since I know it's evil. Pure Canadian. Nice. Well. Yeah, give the money to the church. Hopefully the church uses it for good, you know? Sometimes there can be some corruption in there. You gotta watch out for who you give your money to. Definitely want to support you and your family first. Now you know. Minnie got the marshmallow alive. That's how serious. Oh my. Sounds scary. Let's see. That's why you speak against it? Yeah, well, if people are... No one should be causing harm to others, you know? No matter what force you need behind it, just spread peace and love, you know? Not to sound like like a Woodstock propaganda, but No, why is there so much hate? Everyone just needs to be nice to each other and support each other and uplift positive, good vibes for everyone. It's sad. Hopefully no one's marshmallowing anyone that you know. That's unpleasant. Well, no one's getting marshmallow in general, but even more so for the people you know and care for, because that would be horrendous to go through. Oop, come on, fishy. There we go. Get this fish. Oh, I went too early, I think. Or too late, I don't know. The demand wouldn't be enough, so they would do so. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, well, I would just say stay away from that. That way you don't have to experience that. India had many of those issues. Now you have no more rights to know baby gender? Really? Anyhow, enjoy the game. Yeah. Thank you. Well, I'm sorry that, yeah, that's a rough issue. That's a bad time. I hope you enjoy the game too, and that you have a good night and you spend a lot of good time with your mom. Just focus on you and your mom. Don't worry about the chaos in the world right now. It's too much for one person to bear. I'm so happy you had a gentleman. Yes, he's very kind. Alright, let's see what we got for sale. Wilfred is a whiz at fishing. He's always the star of our fishing group. Nice. Let's see. Compost. We can get some more seeds, maybe. I feel like we should get the cheaper seeds. Buy like 9 of these bad boys. Maybe we can start making little crop plots for them. And then we can dry more food. Wise lady, you a wise one. Well done. Thank you. I try. I've also been through many trials and tribulations. Oh, thank you, Fufu, for the follow. I really appreciate that. I hope you can find some solace, some peace and calm when life is so chaotic and full of hate. You know, we can have a calm, good time. Yeah, of course. Feel free to stop by the Duke's Manor whenever you'd like. The library is quite large and covers a wide variety of subjects. I still haven't read every book in there yet. Of course, I hope you have a really good night and that you find joy in every day, because you deserve that. Alright, let's go plant some more stuff. And then donate this to Hazel's shed box thing. Maybe she needs this item still. Let's see. Mint. Ooh. We got all the mint we need. We got all the sticks. So we just need rocks, compost, and pepperwort. I haven't found any pepperwort in the wild. My dream in the past was to become a pastor, but since most church desires a degree, I gave up unless he opens a door to do so. Are you unable to get education, or are you just against going to school for it? You could always just take like one class at a time until you're able to reach your degree, or maybe even you could volunteer and, like, instead of requiring a degree, eventually enough experience would be gained that they feel right that you could be a pastor. Oops. Sounds like a challenging thing, though. But I definitely think, you know, I don't fully know all the workings. Clearly, I'm not versed in this topic, but you could always, it's important to read different religions and different classes, and maybe that's why they want you to be educated, is just to try to make sure you have like a wide variety of experience, and you can speak from a wide perspective. So yeah. Oh. Well, I stopped grade 10. I would need my high school diploma, 2 years of it, plus another 4 years of Bible theology before it would hit me near 50. Well, you know, there's no time limit on following your dream, so that's just something to think about. I know it seems daunting and that a lot would be ahead, but if it's really important to you, I think you would feel fulfilled in it. So, just something to think about, something to consider. Plus, you'd be deep in a hole. Yeah, true. I don't know the education system in Canada. I know in the US it is god awful to pay for everything. We do not have a great system in that way. Healthcare and education should be free for everyone, in my opinion, but you know, let's not get too crazy with the politics. I feel like that's just kind of like something that everyone deserves, you know? Oh my. That's lagging really hard right now. Let's plant... Oh wait, we need to hoe the ground first. Maybe we can start here. Boop. 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 3. 6. And then... I feel like I want to put a fence around it, so at some point. So I will just plant like this and then put them like this. I forgot that I need to water my crops. Oh my god, no wonder nothing's growing. I'm surprised it didn't die. I've been so used to it raining that I completely forgot. No wonder nothing's growing. I was thinking like, why the hell aren't my crops growing? Let's go ahead and get some more. 12K per year is average. As far as, yeah, yours is much crazier for education as far as 12K USA per year in Canada. Okay, that's not the worst. I mean, it's still very expensive, like, to do that, especially if, I don't know what you're doing for work now. You don't need to share if you don't want to. But, yeah, maybe, I don't know, a class at a time. Maybe you can volunteer at the church and not quite pastor level, but maybe you would still find enjoyment in that. And then if you could find the funding, or I don't know, I just, if you at least try, then you know at least you tried instead of never giving it a chance. But that's okay. If you don't quite make it there, the intent is in your heart and you want to spread good things, so I would just, you know, see if you can make it work, budget it out maybe, and it might take longer than already what it is, but if you can afford it comfortably, then don't let your dreams be dreams, make it a reality. Hard to get a job since the newcomers eat our jobs. I would have nothing wrong against them. 50% paid from government to 50% from the store, and they get hired over us. It's probably because labor is cheaper, or they have some kind of like tax break to hire others. That's usually what happens with the company, but yeah, it's everyone's looking for a job. It just doesn't seem like there's enough jobs, and then the jobs that are available just don't pay enough to live off of everywhere. It's like, it's a tough life out here. That's why we gotta try to find joy in everything that we do, because who's gonna do it if we don't find the joy, you know? I was considering moving in a bigger city. We'll see. Yeah, maybe. I feel like then with the money thing and all of that, I would just do like some kind of volunteering or position that doesn't quite require the degree, so that you can still feel the fulfillment of like working in the church, but not feel like you're missing out on an opportunity to be in the church, you know? Do what brings you happiness. Okay, I still need 4 more fish, but I think that this is fine. We can go ahead and smoke these ones. I don't remember how many pieces of coal it took last time, so we will just put some in there and see how many. That's true. Yeah. Something. Just something. Give it a chance. Give it a try. See if it brings you joy. Oops. 6 hours. There we go. You know, not in comparison, because I feel, you know, sharing religion is much more important than what I'm doing right here. But I have always, like, since I was probably like 14, I've wanted to do this because I went through a really hard time when I was younger and in high school, and I used to come home and watch somebody play games like every day, and it kind of felt like in a time where I felt really alone and sad, that I had like a friend that I could count on every day to come and make me laugh. And so I've always wanted to stream games and like be there for somebody and be their friend when they felt like they didn't have anyone else, you know? That's why I started this thing, and it's always been kind of a dream of mine, and it's really scary and nerve-wracking because, you know, you're afraid of people saying mean things or not being funny or not being good enough. And but, you know, here I am. I gave it a chance, so I urge you to give your dream a chance too. And maybe you'll have a good time, and maybe you'll have fun, and maybe you'll feel fulfilled, and it's everything you want it to be. And maybe it won't be, but at least you gave it a try, so now you know, and it won't always be a thought in the back of your mind, like, what if, you know? There's my, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. That's my TED Talk today. That's true. You had bully issues. Yeah, I definitely had. Yeah, we do have a lot in common in the way of, you know, just wanting to spread kindness and, you know, just, I agree. But, yeah, I just had, I didn't really have a lot of bullies, and I wouldn't say that I was, like, bullied, but I went through a really difficult and traumatic experience with someone before that really, like, changed my life, and it made me afraid, and I, like, shut down a lot. But I wasn't, like, attacked by a lot of people or anything like that. It was just, like, one person that really messed it up for me. But I am better now, and I've met some really great people, and yeah, I don't know. To share, but to not share too much, because don't want to add all that chaos. Spring 10, Tuesday. Today's forecast is rain. Well, that's unfortunate. That means all of my food on the drying rack is not going to dry. May the teaching of Anima guide your way. Okay. And 5 days until Defender's ration due. Oh god, I only have 5 days worth of herbivore food and 6 days worth of carnivore food. I don't know if there's a way to like expand your house in this game, because I haven't played much, you know. I'm only like, what, 9 days in. So hopefully I can expand my house, and then maybe I can put all my drying racks inside. But yeah. All right, we still need rocks and pepperwort. So today, let's get rocks. Let's go mining. And then we can also maybe plant this mint seed if we have room. I guess we will, because I'll just click on everything I can. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot that I could be leveling up my stuff. Got distracted chatting with y'all. Thank you though for chatting and everything. It's nice. Okay, this is doing well. All right, let's plant these seeds real quick. Oh my gosh, my game is a little buggy today. I apologize for that. I failed grade 5, then lost every friend first year I had stones. The stress made them. Why I failed? Because I was a slow learner. My parents were having issues, and because of it I had no help, so I failed. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. That's so awful. I know getting sick from stress is like the worst thing. I had a friend, well, I have a friend, not had, I just haven't spoken to her in a while, but we're still very good friends. She, in college, she would get like really bad, like sickness, like from stress, just from finals and projects and everything. She would get so ill, like it was crazy, but she never had like an actual like virus. It was more like a hay fever, like allergies kind of, but she wasn't allergic to anything, so it's kind of crazy. But she would just get so sick from being so overwhelmed. It's like her body was attacking itself. It was crazy. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope that you were able to make more friends, and I know it's really hard to put yourself out there and make friends. Oh my god, so nerve-wracking. Like being like, hey, and then waiting to see if they want to talk back to you and stuff, you know? It'd be scary. Great to hear you got close friends. My oldest brother still has his close friend. They met at age 5 or so. Now he's 50. Oh, I love that. Yeah, one of my best friends, we met, like, the best friend. Okay, I shouldn't say one of my. So my very, very, very best friend. We met at, like, my family had a summer cookout. And they were, like, apparently a friend of my family, but we were there at the summer cookout, and we were, like, super little, and we ended up playing together, like, the whole day. And the rest of the summer, I kept asking my mom, like, I want to play with that little girl, I want to be friends with that little girl. And then we ended up going to the same kindergarten, and we ended up being in, like, the same school for the rest of the time. And now we're both, you know, almost 30. Oh my god. But it's the big milestone is happening soon, and we are still best friends. So it's been many years with this wonderful lady. She's awesome. I miss her so much. She is still in my home state, so I don't get to see her often, but when I go home, you bet that I hang out with her as much as possible, because I miss her dearly. She is awesome. They had one fight, but that made them much closer. Yeah, sometimes a huge fight where you, like, risk everything, like, you're like, oh my god, am I ever going to talk to this person? It gives you perspective, you know, and then you're, like, so grateful for them every day. It's so nice. Boop. Boop. I think for me, like, just, you know, how we already spoke about loss and such, it's really helped me gain perspective of, like, life is way too short. It goes by way too quickly. The older you get, the faster it gets, it seems. And I just want everyone in my life to know that I, like, really love them and care about them, and I try my best to take time out of my day to let them know how I feel about them, and that they are loved and cherished, and, you know, spread that positivity. Not to be all sappy and stuff, but I'm a very emotional person. 30 is still young. It's when you hit 40s you have bone cracks. No, trust me. Okay. I know it's like I'm still young, but I've had a lot of injuries, so my body be cracking. It's very uncomfortable. But hopefully get some good stretches in. I try to exercise, try to keep myself as healthy as I can, but you know, sometimes life gets busy and the pain just gets worse. And I'm like, oh my gosh, if this is how bad I hurt now, I don't even want to know how bad it's gonna hurt when I'm older. But yeah, I used to be in the military for 6 years, and that's why my body is broken. I used to be a mechanic, and it was very rough on my knees and my back, and I have asthma now. So my body was destroyed, but it's okay. I met some really awesome people and I am really grateful for the life lessons I learned. I would do it again. Oh, military. Wow. Well, probably because you were in gymnastics. That's stressful. Military, you wouldn't. Yeah, it was stressful a lot of the time, but you also meet like some of your best friends you'll ever have in your life, and that's how I met my husband. So, and he's a pretty cool guy. So, and the routine, the stability, like it's a paycheck straight out of high school. You can have that sense of security, and they definitely ingrain routine into you. It's like wake up early, get your work done, work hard. But the people are cool. I've met some really awesome people while I was in, and I miss them a lot. And there's some chill jobs, it's not all the jobs are like boots on the ground. Like we have dentists in the military, like we have like administrators, we have like all the line cooks and stuff. It's definitely still hard, like everything is work, but it's like a little bit more peaceful. They're nicer to you in those career fields, I would say. Not any shame, not any dissing. I think working all that time and being on call for everything is just as hard. Hopefully I can water all of these things. Why is this not watering? Did I already water them? Or did it rain this morning? Oh yeah, it did. Okay, I guess it's already watered. I'm tripping. Okay, so our food is drying. We could go fishing somewhere, because I feel like we need so much more food. Like, I'm so scared about the village. Coins. Looking for a quick way to earn some coin? Gruff is always talking about the valuable ores and gems that can be found in the mines. I'm sorry, but I don't think you should sell food unless it's about to rot, or you already have too much of it. We might need it to survive. Okay. So he's telling us not to sell food. He's telling us to sell ores instead, which, I could get behind. Alright, let's stay out of the mines for now, though, because they're kind of buggy, so let's just break the rock that it's at our house, and then we can give that to the donation. Did you ever play Stardew Valley? Yes, I have a long time ago. Not on my channel, by the way. So if you do... By the way, I also have a YouTube channel. I don't do videos yet, but I do repost all of my VODs from Twitch over there, so if you ever want to like go back and see what else I've played, or if you miss me live one of these times and you want to catch more Grimshire and stuff, I do repost everything over there. It's linked on my channel. But yes, no, I haven't played it on camera, but I have played that game a long time ago. It was probably like my main game that I played in 2020 during the pandemic. That's when I got it, and I was obsessed. But I only made it to like year 2, and apparently there's an update coming out soon. So I think I kind of want to start over and do like a fresh full playthrough together, like on stream and stuff. So if you are interested in that game, I will be playing it at some point. I just don't know when that time will be yet, because the update hasn't been announced, like timeline wise, so I don't know when it will happen. But I would love, love, love to play through it again, and play through more, because I only made it to year 2, so I definitely don't even know all what can happen in that game. I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah. This one is cool. I only played 2 games. Yes, you still play like Call of Duty and like Civ 6 and stuff, and CS:GO, Counter-Strike, right? I like to play a bunch of games. I have a bunch of games, but chess and flags pulls. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that. I don't want to butcher it. Nice. So you play like actual like on the board, the games, or do you play chess on the computer? I only play chess. Flags, Flagsplosion? Like explosion and flags together? Flagsplosion? Am I saying that right? But I'm not good at chess. My husband is way better than me and he beats me at it all the time. But I actually play chess when I go to Canada. It's on Steam, the flags. Yes, you said it right. Okay, okay. Cool. I'll have to look at that. It's like a little strategy game. Addicted, yes. I love, you know, it's a good, it's not bad to play video games. I mean, hell, you're in your low 40s, you know that. I'm sure you've heard it many a time that so many people were like, video games rot your brain. They're bad for you. You shouldn't be wasting your time playing video games. I'm like, meh, that's bullshit. It's a hobby and we're enjoying ourselves and we're not hurting anyone. So why is it so bad, you know? I think it'd only be bad if you're like prioritizing it over feeding yourself or taking care of your family or, paying the bills maybe. But other than that, go at it, play your games, It's not bad. It's only $2.15. That's cool. Nice cheap one. Love that. But very addicting. I got over 230 hours. That's awesome. I love that. I don't even know what. I think the game that is the highest I've ever played, like hours wise, is The Sims. I don't know if you've ever played The Sims or heard of The Sims. That was like probably not my first video game I ever played because my parents had a Nintendo, so I played like Mario for the first game ever, but so you know all about it, yeah. I have sunken days and days of my life into that game, and I love it so much. I've played the original The Sims, and Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. But yeah, I literally owned all of The Sims and The Sims 2. It was crazy. EA has all of my money. like it's crazy. But I love it. I haven't played it in a while, but I definitely want to play some content on here too and do like challenges and stuff, but I haven't played any yet. So, because there's just so much that I could do, I'm like, I don't even know where to start, Plus, I wanted to play this game. It's new. It looks exciting and cute and cozy. I like that you can be a little animal, and it's like a farming game. Like, she's so adorable. I know so well the flags that I like to surprise the newcomers. Yes. You're like, be prepared for the flags. They will explode. Oh no, it's raining again. My freaking drying racks. I need them to dry. Alright, I need more quartz to be able to build more fishing traps so that I can just catch more fish passively and not have to worry about it. But for now, we can go catch some fish. Well, our stamina's pretty low. Let's see if we can catch... Oh my god, they keep walking away from me. Oh my god, I thought I missed it. Hell yeah, brown trout, here we go. Okay, I was like, come on, dude. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Oh yeah, do you want to hear a funny story? It will take a good 4 minutes to write it down. Sure, I'm down. If you feel like typing it out. But no pressure. I love a good funny story. Alright, let's try to catch some more fish. We can, smoke them. If you got them, smoke them. Boom. Silver bream. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to wiggle my bobber. Mississippi. That's the sour one. Okay, this guy's not looking at my freaking bobber. I don't know what happens if my stamina gets too low. I'm kind of nervous about it. Boom. Whitefish. Got it. I wish this task would go away. I don't know how to make it leave. Like I did that forever ago. Oh, I accidentally tracked it somehow. Stupid. Alright. Failed. Nothing. All. Success. Herb Garden and Defender's Ration. Okay. And then this one. 23 out of 30. Alright, that's fine. I can pin that one. I wonder where Rowan is at. Let's see. Rowan is in this place. What is that? What is that place? Is that the tavern? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Well, let's go to the tavern and look for Rowan. Okay. Was this the tavern? No. No, the tavern is the next one up. Let's go see if Rowan has something to say to us. I believe it's this guy. Oh, they look sad. Look at their little faces. Willow is a wonderful artist. We met after I became entranced by her art. Who's Willow? Villagers. Willow. Oh. Squirrel lives at the forest cottage. Willow is kind and friendly. And Rowan is a fox. Lives and works at the forest cottage. He's a quiet nature lover. That's kind of funny. Like a little squirrel and a fox. They love each other. Cute. You would think natural predator, but apparently not. Okay. This lady from Africa, we invited her for Christmas. The first year we met, I came to her place to get her, and then she asked me if this would be acceptable for our family. She opened the bowl. It was 12 huge fish heads looking right at me. I said, what in the world is she thinking? I replied to her, oh yeah, my family will be okay. We brought it 20 minutes later. I heard my mother screaming her head off. I knew clearly she saw her special meal. Yum yum. By the way, I was too chicken to try one. Should I? I should have. Yeah, I probably would be also a little scared of that and horrified. Another thing we may have in common, maybe mine's a little bit more extreme though. I have a really hard time eating food that still looks like the animal. So like the fish head would really gross me out. But everyone has their own meals and customs and stuff, you know, so maybe that's like, I guess, a traditional dish for her and her family. But yeah, the fish heads would be scary. It would be a lot for me. I'd be like, oh, I'm so thankful that you want to share this with us, but I want you to know that my family might react strongly. That's that's probably like a good heads up. But dang, I wonder if your mom remembers that. You should remind her. Be like, hey, remember that time that lady had a bowl of fish heads? Just like it's a fun little story that maybe you could laugh about together now. Oh yeah, I heard fish heads is a respect to men only. Men has the right to eat it, like it's honoring the men. Oh wow, that's nice. It's like a good job, buddy. Here's your fish. No. Would you say with like how you seem really religious and like being a little bit of that generation, would you say that like having certain customs where you feel like a role of a man and a woman is like important to you, or like are you open to experiencing other things where like maybe you do like things where you honor the woman as well, or is that too much? She completely forgot about it since it was the chakra for her own self. Oh, yeah. She was like, oh my gosh. Did you know I was once a traveling merchant like my cousin Finn? But then I met Beatrix, and it was love at first sight. Aw, cute. So this little stoat is married to... Oh, she's not in here. But the other little one that I brought carrots to, and they have the cute little one named Poppy. It's so cute. Their little family's adorable. The trade restrictions have made it hard to earn coin. Finn says that the wool prices have tanked. Most survivors don't care about quality, only warmth and protection. I understand their reasons, but it still hurts my wallet. It stunned her. Just absolutely shook to the core. A pink petal falls, fluttering in the cold wind, its path unknown still. Oh, he's saying poetry to me. The tavern's so lively at night now. Everyone's planning for the year ahead of them. Okay, let's see what Graf's up to. I supply nails and small tools for the village, otherwise they'd have to depend on Finn. Well, we can still depend on Finn, alright, Graf? Let's not be a grouchy grump about it. Okay, they have food here. Oh, I wanted to talk to him. There we go. You wouldn't believe some of the crazy stories Finn has told me. Well, share the stories, dude. Alright, everyone seems to be heading off. I still need to turn things in for fishing. I don't know if the door is still locked. Even though I feel like I should be saving this fish for the drying racks, but I need 5 more things before I can unlock something new. Let's see if I can get this fish. Is it too far, buddy? Oh yeah. Alright. Let's just go home for the night. And we can put these in the cellar really quickly. Boop. Oops. Boop. Okay. And then I think everything else is dried in here. There's no fresh ingredients. I'm kind of scared to put the fresh stuff in there. I'd rather dry it out. Maybe I can build some kind of a cellar or something eventually. That would be nice. A cellar of my own. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we got 2 fish in here. Seems like we got 3 days. We can get some more fish tomorrow. Hopefully it's not rainy tomorrow. We need more quartz. Oh, we have enough to make a smelter. We should probably just do it. Okay. And the smelter. Maybe we can just put it over here. Provide it with fuel. Caution, it will burn fuel even if there's no ore. Okay, we know that. You can tell that it's been... Okay, it'll sit on the anvil when it's done. Perfect. And then I know this tree is blocking it, but I'll cut it down once I get stamina in the morning. Yeah. Alright, tomorrow's forecast is windy. Yay! Maybe then we can not have everything be soaking wet and actually dry out so that we can have more food. Like, starting to freak out about the food now with this freaking ration for the soldiers. It's crazy. Alright, the Flower Viewing Festival will be held today, starting at 12 p.m. in front of the mayor's house. I forgot that it was Gruff's birthday. Oh no, I should have given him a gift. It's okay. Alright, let's see. What time do we have here? 1 hour 56? Okay, we'll play one more day, and then I will call it for this evening. So we'll play one more day. We'll play through the Flower Festival. Yeah, another story. I asked some young students where they were raised and replied, I'm from Central Republic of Africa. I knew their neighbor was Congo, so I felt secure to speak some Swahili to them. They didn't know Swahili, only French. Kaka's poop in French, they were ready to KO me. I had to confirm them it was Swahili. They got relief and smiled at me. Kaka's brother. Oh, nice. That's funny. So do you work with students a lot? Like, in general? That's cute. Hello, Caribou, welcome. Aw. Hello, welcome. Canadian brother, basically. But they were like, hello, welcome, Canadian poop. Silly. Okay. Hello, welcome to Canada, brother. Oh, duh. I'm sorry. That's what you said. Oh. Cute. Welcome to Canada. Oh, Canada. Canada's a good time. I always have a good time when I'm there. I like it a lot. As for sister, it's Dada. Nice. People are like, are you talking to your dad or your sister? Hey, you should put your farmland to use and grow a large field of hay. It's easy to grow and you don't have to water it. Hay can be used to make kibble, to feed critters, and attract fish and fish traps. Oh, cool. Okay, so I have been growing a lot of hay, so that's good. The flower festival will be held in town today between 12 and 5. Okay, so we got time to do some farm work. Look, our veggies are dry. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead and put these here. And then we're gonna get these. Okay, all these drying veggies. Oh my gosh, we still have time for these. Okay, let's throw another mint on there. Get these. Boom. Boom. Amazing. What's this? Dried mint? Oh, okay, so that's probably fine, right? I don't know. Another mint, and then we can get some more berries and stuff. And we need 6 more fish. Let's go ahead and chop this tree down so we can see. Oh yeah, test me on any flag. I'll mostly get it correct. Hell yeah. I'm honestly pretty bad at geography and like stuff like that. Listen, they taught it to me in 6th grade and they gave us like a bunch of coloring utensils and said to like make color regions differently, so I was just focusing on coloring. I was not focusing on learning the material. I will say. I know most African flags, Europe, South America, and North America, pretty much all of them. Nice. Do you just have a fascination with like learning that stuff, or like is that a hobby for you? And it seems like you're interested in culture in general. Do you like learning about culture? Okay, these are looking good. Let's go ahead and get some watering in. I think we need them. Oops. I didn't mean to collect anything from that. I just wanted to see how it was doing. Okay, we still got a bunch of time. So let's go ahead and... I feel like 9 is a good size. Pretty much all of them. I learned it with this game on Steam. I love geography and flags. Nice. Yeah, I like how, like with the iPhone and stuff, when you like type a country, the flag like pops up as an emoji, so it's like nice to make it so accessible like that, you know? We have all the knowledge right at our fingertips, and unfortunately misinformation as well, so you have to really cite your sources out there. Make sure you're reading the right stuff. But I'm sure no one's out here changing the flags. Like, that would be crazy. So. We have room for some more seeds. So. We should probably get some. The festival starts at noon, so we still have some time. But my stamina is already so low from all this watering. Oh, my bad. There's an amazing free game on Steam if you like to learn geography. It's quite challenging, especially when you need to name the capital of a country. That one I need to do. Oh, whoa. That sounds challenging. Ugh. I don't know, like, I don't know if I would really like it as much, but I kind of like just, I love games like these, like just farming and not having to use my brain. I use my brain all day at work, so I like to not use my brain a lot when I'm at home. Sounds silly, but... Oh, they're busy setting up the festival. It should start around 12. I can't even go to town. Forgetful Detector, great game, free. I'll check it out. What's it about? I guess I could smelt some stuff. It's probably worth more money to smelt things. I like, my favorite types of games are simulation, obviously. Like anything cozy. Forgetful Dictator. I'll have to look at it. Anything cozy, definitely farming simulator, simulation management style. I like some story things with like a little bit of action and strategy. I'm very much a variety streamer and variety game player in general. Before I ever streamed, I like to play a lot of things. I'm definitely the worst at shooters. But we try. We try to make it work. Alright, so we need to bring this to town. What is this? Pepperwort leaves. Pepperwort flour. Frying up in a dish or raw as a salad? So they like it raw. Maybe I should turn that into the farming thing. Alright, we can put all these away. Oh, this... Plant this to grow an oak tree. Takes 20 days. Okay. Yeah, but all these are dry. This can be put away. And maybe we can get some tin. Let's take like 5. I don't know how long it takes for it to smell. We'll take coal with us too. We'll take some tin. You will know all your countries and then you'll blow many people away. Fun game, trust me. True. It is important to learn. Oops. Wait, so this is gonna take 15 hours? Like, I don't know when it's good. How do you know when it's good? Like, will it, the bar not... Oh, yeah. Okay, so maybe 10, I think is how long... How much it needs? We'll find out. I feel like I want to finish the path here, too. Okay, let's, dry that. And then... we can't go there until 12, apparently. I keep wanting to go over there. And we have very low stamina. So maybe we can just, I wanted to, like, do more chopping and stuff, but if I can't... Dandelion. I wonder what you could use that for. Okay, we can get some bushes to dry. Okay, I think that's enough. We can go down and look at it. So are you down south of California or northern? I'm in the Bay Area. I'm in northern California. And I'm originally from Ohio. So, fun facts. But yeah, I'm up in San Francisco area. The Bay Area. God damn it, there's still... I got 15 more minutes. Maybe I can fish. Boop! It's, oops. Hey, okay, that's down south. No, I'm in Northern California. Well, I guess the middle, because technically Northern is like, you know, way up there. But yeah, I'm definitely not down by like LA or anything. I'm up in the Bay. Well, we call it the Bay Area. I don't know, but San Diego and San Francisco. Yeah, San Diego is down south and San Francisco is up here near me. Okay, it's 12 now. I can go to the party. Yay! Okay, let's see. Oh, cute! What is this? Would you like to leave the festival? No. Such a lovely time of year. It really feels like nature is waking up from a winter nap. To bloom with brilliance, to fall with grace, to die with beauty. The cherry blossoms breathe life in a poem. Cute. I've tried every method possible, and I still can't preserve cherry blossoms. It's a shame. They're so beautiful, but they wilt and die so quickly. This is a nice break from the forge. This is cute. Willow loves this time of year. So many fresh flowers ready to be sniffed, painted, or plucked. Neither my wife or daughter really care for this festival. I find it a nice break from all the horrors we've witnessed. Aww. It allows me to catch my breath. Poor guy. Cherry blossoms are the earth's promise of renewal, a tender sign that after every winter, life returns. Let me see, you're down south, my friend. San Francisco. That's not south. It's south. South of you, maybe. But not south of my state. But south of Canada. Hey, this guy, by the way, is a preacher. Edgar. He's the preacher of this game, so this is you. Nope, look at your state. Boy? Sir? I know you're a grown man, I shouldn't call you boy. All these petals make fly fishing impossible. I'm sure the petals probably distract the fish. California. Yeah. I know. It's not south. South. You have to drive like 7 hours to get down to San Diego, or not even to LA, and then it's like another 2 or 3 hours from there. So it's pretty long distance. I'm definitely more northern. Come try my blossom brew. It's made from fresh fermented blossoms. Between the capital burning down and our increased taxes, I'm not sure if we should even be doing this. Poor guy. He's traumatized. Festivals are such lovely affairs. So many tasty treats to sample. Are you ready for the poetry readings? Not yet. Welcome. Isn't the town square beautiful this time of year? I'm running the festival raffle this year. Let's see. Here's your prize. Oh, a cherry tree wallpaper? Cute. Okay. While traveling, I've experienced all sorts of tasty treats that incorporate cherry blossoms. I don't really understand the need for a festival to look at flowers. Okay. Shade, queen. Cherry trees can produce either sour or sweet cherries. I think the local variety here is sour. Yummy. I love a sour cherry. This is probably the easiest festival to put together. Nature does most of the work. I can't help but feel strange celebrating a week after losing someone. Girl, don't be morbid. Every year my dad starts making cherry blossom brew before the flowers even open. I guess it doesn't matter as long as people enjoy it. Cute. Next time we'll see each other, you'll tell me I was correct. Nay, I'm not South. I'm not South. This festival is so boring. How dare, Jack. This festival's not boring. It's cute. I wonder if flower-themed furniture would sell. I'm sure it would. I would buy it. This is my favorite time of year. I wonder if we should be even doing this. The capital burned down last week. They're feeling guilty for having fun. It's so beautiful! Look how cute she is! Oh my god! I love her. I will die for her. It's so beautiful. So many flowers everywhere. Okay, let's see. My late wife used to love this festival. Aw, poor guy. The bark of cherry trees can be soaked in water to make a cough-suppressing tea. Wow. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? It is. It is indeed. Okay, I think I've spoken to everyone. So now we can do the poetry readings. Festivals are such lovely affairs. So many tasty treats to sample. Are you ready for poetry readings? Yes. Let's see it. Welcome everyone to this year's poetry reading. A beautiful time of year that inspires and motivates us to create. Whether it be the flowering cherries, the melting snow, or the landscape coming to life, we're all inspired. Now, for our first speaker, Willow. Aw, this is so cute. Thank you, Logan. A careful brushstroke, a gentle breeze, a babbling stream, and the lumberjack's axe. These sounds I call home. Aw. Yay! Very good. The snaps. Wonderful, Willow. Aw, he likes her. Who's next? Come on, Kai. No, Tano. They'll love it. They might not. What's that? Did someone volunteer? Kai did. Oh my god, he's ratting his brother out. Well, come on up. He's so pissed. Look at his face. Well, let's make it clear to you. Northern California hits Oregon, then Washington, and you're not near Oregon. Okay, that is true. So I'm more like in the middle, but I'm definitely not considered south as far as California is concerned. Californians are definitely not calling San Francisco south. But we just refer to this region as like the Bay Area is what people say here. But yes, technically I'm south. Sorry, it's my lady. It is south. No, I'm in the middle. Nay, this is a hill we will die on. The rain falls upon my fur. Look at this little cutie patootie. What'd you say? The rain falls upon my fur. I seek that which left its tracks. Movement catches my eye, and my spear catches its prey. Oh, he's shy. Yay, good job. A little hunting poem. You're a funny one. You're a funny one, Mr. Grinch. Even though it doesn't say that in the song, but I'm just saying that for fun. Great work, Kai. Now who's next? Oh, Kaylor, why don't you come up here? Boy, I don't know no poetry. Sure. I'll embarrass myself, why not? What will your first verse be? Okay, let's see. The petals dance in the air, the sun shines brightly upon me, laughter and cheers surround me. Let's say, let's go with the petals dance in the air. Oh. New life springs from the earth. And I join them in their fun. I don't know. Spring has sprung and all is new. I don't know. This is not a very good poem. Also, where you live don't have snow. That is correct. It does not snow here. But Northern California has snow. So yeah, so I'm not northern, right? But yeah, in Tahoe it snows though. Tahoe's not super far, but I'm closer to northern than south. That is 100% true, but I am not technically north, I don't think. I feel like, You know, I'm not in the south, no. The south is way, way south. Way south. I'm like 7 hours from the south. Alright, what were your third frisbee? I guess spring has sprung and it's all new. Yay. Way down south. From the deep south. No. Nice job, Kaylor. Now who's next? The deep south. Okay, the festival has ended. Now we can turn in all of our goodies. A boop, and a boop, and a boop, and a boop, and boop. Okay. This is a raw ingredient, but it said that they like eating it, so we'll see if they eat this first. I am under the impression that when you provide food to the seller, that they, while this goes bad faster, they do eat it first, is what I think happens. So we'll see if that actually happens. I only wish your Min would be here. I know he would have had a blast by this. I'm stunned. He is not a huge fan of being on stream, like being in the public eye, you know? But he likes more shooter games and stuff, like the Call of Duty Battlefields, things like that. So he's not into the cozy farming stuff either. Oh yeah, do you want to trade weather for a good 3 months? Actually, yes, I do, because I actually prefer the cold. The fall and the winter are my favorite seasons. I actually strongly dislike summer, which is crazy since I live in California, but my husband is a lizard man and he likes the heat. So I am here for him, although I do not like the warmth. You know, you don't know what is cold. Yes, huh? I'm from Ohio, lest you forget. I know what is cold. And then when I was in the military, I lived in Wyoming for 3 years. And it gets very cold there. Very, very cold. Probably still gets colder in Canada, but I've been in the winter before, and I know it's fucking freezing. And I like it, though. I mean, I'm not going to be, like, outside frolicking the entire day. Like, I know I need to go inside and stay warm. But I do love the fall, especially, though. All the beautiful colors and stuff. It doesn't get pretty here because all the trees are green all the time. But, I mean, some people think that's pretty. It is still pretty, but I prefer the foliage, you know? Yeah, Ohio is near Saskatoon. Saskatoon. I can't say it. I'm so sorry. Northern Ontario. My bad. Yeah. Yeah. I've been to like Niagara Falls and stuff before too. I mean, we went during summer, but it was really cool. We went on the Maid of the Mist and stuff. It was fun. Had a good time. Alright, we can put all these away for now, and then we'll put this cherry wallpaper in there too. Let's go plant these flowers. They take, how many days did they take to grow? It says it lasts until summer 7, but I don't know how long they actually take to grow, so it's kind of dangerous to plant these. Oh, ready in 5 days. Okay, we got time. And then we can go turn in. Let's check if this compost is ready. Oops. 24 hours. 2 days. Oh my god. Okay. What's the coldest you had in Fahrenheit? I will see if you had cold. I agree, you had some cold, but I thought I doubt you beat our records. True. Um, I think. Are you including like wind chill? Because if you include wind chill, I've gotten pretty cold. Because in Wyoming, there's like not a lot of trees, so with the wind chill, it's gotten down into the negatives for sure. Um, Plus, like I used to have to get up for work at like 3 in the morning, so I would wake up at 3 a.m. Well, I would get to work at 3 a.m. and it would be like so middle of the night and freezing cold, and like I think during one of the worst winters that I had with the wind chill, it was probably like, I don't want to give you wrong information. Let me look in a second. One sec. Let me Google it and see if it pops up on Google for the year that I was there. But let me collect this real fast because I'm almost done with stream, unfortunately, for today. So I will get ready to end it in a second. Let's go ahead and try on this wallpaper. But definitely, I feel like, if I'm remembering correctly, it was like negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit, but I might be, that was like the coldest, but I don't know if that was real or a fever dream. So I don't know if I like that wallpaper. I think it's a little much, so I'm gonna sell it the next time I play. Oh, and then let's add this fish. I'll double check though to make sure I'm not hallucinating and that I actually had like a cold temperature like that, because I don't like to be fibbing out here. I'm not trying to do no fibbing, no lies. Alright, and these are still drying, so I'm gonna let that one fully dry. That way everything is drying at the same time. Negative 52, it was 4 years ago. Oh my gosh, maybe it was the same. Well, no, it definitely wasn't the same winter because I was there longer than 4 years ago, but dang, that's really cold. Oh, yeah, I would stay inside forever. Alright, let's sleep. Hopefully there's not a cutscene. Okay, so for this, Grimshire Daily, Spring 12, Thursday, windy forecast. Come on down to the general store for all your general needs. And 3 days until the ration is due. Oh my god, we do not have much food, so that's scary. And people have contributed, even though there's not a lot. I think I'm gonna have to try to get some animals and do some butchering and such, but we will end it here for today. It was 4 years ago. Normal is, yeah, what's your normal? Look how cute this menu is. And the music's nice, I like it a lot. But yeah, let me Google real quick that that year that I was in Wyoming. What was the coldest temperature in Wyoming? Normal is negative 13 to negative 22, then cold is negative 22 to negative 40. Welcome to Canada. Love that. Okay, so I was like 30 was definitely not right. That was just the like miles per hour of the wind, but not the temperature. So the coldest, so in Wyoming and Yellowstone National Park was negative 23 during 2016 is when I was there. And but the area that I lived in Cheyenne was negative 15. So that was really chilly, but definitely much colder in Canada. So credit to you. But no, it was definitely freezing. I was not a huge fan of that, but NB Canada, is that like North? I don't know what NB stands for. Have a blessed sleep. You too. Thank you so much for joining today. And if you ever want to come by again, New Brunswick. Okay, I'll have to look that up. But that's cool. It was super nice meeting you. And for everyone else out there too, I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So besides Maine, oh nice. So over in that area, yeah, nice. Yeah, I always go like up over there too. I haven't been like into New Brunswick, but I will have to do that sometime. Check it out. But yeah, I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So if you don't catch me live, though, you can catch me on YouTube. I repost my VODs there. And I hope you guys had a really good night. Go visit BC. What's BC? British Columbia. I'll have to add it to my list of things to do. Pacific side, yeah. Okay. I'll give it a chance. Heard Vancouver's a cool place too. Definitely have to check out some places in Canada. I haven't been to many, just a couple. But yeah. Cap Breton Island. Okay, okay. Thank you for the recommendations. But yeah, I will be wrapping it up. But thanks again for hanging out. I'll definitely check that out in the fall. I love the fall. It's my favorite, favorite time. But yeah. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great Thursday night and stay cozy, stay kind, and until next time, I will see y'all then. Good night. Good night, Foo Foo. Thanks for chatting today. See you, ladies. First, I need to make sure you're okay. Yeah, of course. Bye. Have a good night.